So
Something happened.
This is our first video since getting married. So we're showing off our rings because that's what you do apparently.
Yeah, because it's official now. We are married. We're married. We're married. We're married.
It's a very interesting dance. Where did you learn that?
Book called Ziat of Sidorshon.
Very nice. So we're just here in this beautiful countryside.
House manor thing.
The wedding was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It was like a whole week of practicing dances, spending time with family. People came from all around the world. Like really,
wow.
Thank you everyone who came.
Our hearts are so full of love for everyone. It's amazing.
How tiny does Mia look today? Did you shrink?
Must have.
So we wanted just to jump on and just, I guess we're just going to get real with you about how it feels to be married.
It's felt a bit surreal that the wedding actually happened. There was parts of me that didn't believe it was going to happen for whatever reason, and there were a few pretty big glitches along the way. But we got married and it was beautiful and it was perfect, and everyone cried and everyone laughed and everyone danced and everyone had the best time and everyone was so happy. His family, my family, our families coming together, appreciating each other, loving each other and loving us. And how blessed are we? Oh my God, what? Ah!
It was pretty magical.
What was your favourite part of the entire wedding?
I had two favourite parts. I actually really loved the nikah. I loved that part where the imam was sharing. The imam shared this amazing speech, and I'm going to make a vlog all about it. We've got all the video footage and everything, so I'm going to make a proper vlog with it. But he shared this speech about how marriage is supposed to be two people that find solace in each other, two people that are each other's rocks, that support each other, that you can go to when you need that kind of energy, and that the actual meaning of the nikah and of the marriage is about coming together with someone to create serenity and peace and tranquility. And like, that sounds like an amazing marriage, but doesn't sound like any marriage I've ever heard of before. Let me know if you know anyone who's married that is serene, peaceful, tranquil. I think we might, if we can master that, I think we'll be billionaires. So that was really beautiful. And the second part was the Mendi dance. So my whole family, we spent ages learning this 10-song dance medley. You can see it on our channel, on our YouTube channel. 10-song dance medley. How did you find it? For me, it was so beautiful because my family came together. People put aside their differences. Yeah. Some people hadn't spoken for a long time, and they put all that aside to express their love for me and Mia, and I just thought that was amazing. How did you feel? What was your favourite parts?
All of it. The Mendi was incredible, seeing everyone dance and come out of their shell. His dances were incredible. My whole family was shocked, surprised, in awe of you for putting in the effort and the love into the dances and the performances. It blew everyone away. That was a really important and favourite part for me. And the nikah as well was really important, but something weird was my favourite part of the wedding, and I said it to Luke that it's weird that that's my favourite part of the wedding. So on the main wedding, on the nikah, we had a like starlit dance floor, which we had issues getting on the day, but we had it, and there were loads of little kids who just made friends with each other, and they were like running around the dance floor and like dancing and being best friends. So our friend's little boy was like mingling with our little cousin. They were like holding hands, and his nephew was holding hands and dancing with all these little kids he just met for the first time, and it was just so pure and fun and cute, and it melted me so much just seeing all these little kids who've never met each other just coming on the dance floor, dancing and playing with each other. It was beautiful. But I think the speeches were my favourite part, without a doubt. My mum did a speech, my dad did a speech, my sisters, all four of them did a speech. My mum's brother, my mamu, did a speech, and my granddad did a speech, which I'll never ever forget. And it was perfect and beautiful, and everyone cried. I cried, you cried, we all cried. It was magical. And now I have my husband, who is the love of my life, and I'm so excited to be married to him. And yeah. Sometimes when I get overwhelmed, I like start making these noises like
She does.
sometimes I get really simple, like and Luke's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Oh."
It's very interesting.
Yes.
It's one of Mia's many endearing qualities.
But we're married, and it was interesting actually. Yesterday you were speaking to my dad, and he said, "You guys should run an event about conscious relationships." And I was like, "Oh, okay, Dad." It was just so interesting seeing our families come together, and my family, the way they interact with you. It's so fascinating to watch, and it's been a
Whirlwind.
Wait, I'm going to come at it again, pretend like that never happened.
Rewind.
And it's been a whirlwind.
Hashtag first take.
First
No
take,
need to
no
edit
need.
with us two.
Perfectly imperfect. But we're in a beautiful countryside, and we're going to spend the next... Because we don't go on honeymoon till 2 months from now. So we are just doing mini moons.
Our whole life's a honeymoon.
To be fair, that is true.
What on earth is a mini moon? She has all these made up phrases for things.
Like what?
So she comes at it's like
Made up.
says when we get pregnant she wants to have a baby moon.
That
I'm
is
like,
the
what
thing.
on earth is a baby moon? And she starts showing me all these hashtags where it's a real thing where people, when they're like 6 months pregnant, they go away for a holiday together to like celebrate before the baby comes. So I'm like, okay. And now we have mini moons.
Don't forget the push present.
Yeah, push presents. I think, these women nowadays are just getting carried away. I don't know, this equality's gone a bit too crazy for me.
You love it.
You can have as many presents as you want, babe. So, we're going to sign off. We're going to go enjoy our honeymoon.
Our mini moon.
How does it feel to be my wife?
I feel really grateful to be with you. This weekend, I've always trusted you, but I integrated it. Oh, I'm getting emotional. A new level of trust, seeing you interact with my family, seeing your family come together, seeing the respect you have for my parents and my entire family, and treat them like they're your family. You know how close
They are my family now.
they are, yeah. Our family. Seeing, you know how close I am to them, and to see you be in some ways even closer to them than I am is just the most beautiful thing. And your family welcoming me into their family. His stepdad yesterday tagged me as his daughter-in-law on Facebook, and I had a proper cry because I was like, oh, I'm his daughter-in-law.
She's not my daughter-in-law. She's my dad's daughter-in-law.
Yeah, but it's the beginning. It's a new beginning of families coming together, putting aside our differences, forgiving each other, and coming in union with love and acceptance. And it was beautiful to see two different cultures merge, and everyone interacting with each other with love, and everyone enjoying. I was a little bit nervous that your family might not enjoy the wedding and might be nervous. They loved it. I
wanted to end by saying this morning we woke up And on Facebook, someone commented that our marriage wouldn't last because it was an interracial marriage and it was going to break down eventually because of the interracialness of it. And I just want to say I love you and thank you for just pointing out how ridiculous that is. Because I didn't even realize.
We realized it this morning that we were in an interracial relationship. We never realized.
So
we only realized this today that we weren't from the same race. The entire time we've known each other, it's never hit us. We've never cared.
didn't even think about
Today
it.
was the first time that we're like, what? We're in an interrelationship.
So thank you all for your love.
What's your favourite part of being married to me? You don't answer that question.
I asked you, how did you feel being my wife?
How do you feel being my husband?
Feels really good. This feels really light and nice and warm and fuzzy. And through the whole wedding, I knew it just felt right. Just felt right. And yeah, that's it.
I feel right.
Feels good. Feels good.
Feels good, feels right.
Thank you all for your love. Thank you all for your support. I know loads of you have donated to our honeymoon fund as well, which is great because one of Mia's big dreams is to go and hold pandas in China. So we'd love to make that happen. One of my big dreams is to go and play with baby lions in South Africa. So, thank you for helping to make that happen. And thank you for everyone who came from all over the world. It's so cool that our families showed up in the way that they did. And thank you for everyone who commented, who has said congratulations, who likes our stuff, who shares our stuff. Like our Mendy dance video in just 3 days already had like 500 views, which is so cool because we're thinking we might enter Britain's Got Talent. Scott family on Britain's Got Talent. Check out the video. Let me know what you think.
Were you being serious about that? Were you guys actually being serious about that?
If we get to 1 million views, we will enter Britain's Got Talent. Yeah?
Okay.
All right, we'll play that game.
Okay.
Love you loads. We will be making lots more videos. So we'll be posting some vlogs and stuff with the speeches from the weddings and everything like that. But we're just going to enjoy a bit of time to ourselves as well.
Look how pretty it is.
Look how pretty it is. That's it. Signing out. How are we going to sign out of our videos now, Mariam Zulfikar Scott?
Oh. I don't know.
Strong. Strong ending. I don't know.
I don't know.